This is part two of focus because my phone um, is full of storage, so I had to delete a few things and just abruptly cut off the recording. So my next point is that focus is life enhancing because it's a source of enjoyment, and it can be an antidote to pain as well if we simply focus on the other aspects of our sensations of experience other than the pain. So say that you accidentally bang your thumb with a hammer or something and you're like, oh, this hurts. Well, then you could just focus on the other thumb on the other hand that's not hurt, and you don't really have many sensations normally if there's nothing touching it, but maybe you could supplement it with another sensation on your banged thumb. So maybe just grasp it calmly, and that can, if you focus on that, then that can create another sensation which can just be easier to bear than the initial banging sensation. So it can be used as an antidote to pain, and the source of enjoyment can come from, if you listen to music a lot, then you're focusing on it and it's just nice to listen to. Or even food, if you just focus on food with all your senses, that you can focus on food, just taste, I guess, then that can be a source of enjoyment as well. So focus is pretty multifaceted in that it has plenty of functions. So we can use focus to study, obviously. If you focus for just 2 hours a day, you can achieve more than people who don't focus and do 5 or 6 hours a day and then brag about it. I don't know, I'm not really getting those people who study 12 hours a day or 13 hours a day and then call it productive, when you could just achieve pretty much the same result with 2.5 hours of just hard focused work with no breaks. And projects can also be created with focus. So a lot of the great things that have been invented, like that clock there that stopped working after like 2 weeks, that was probably needing focus. So yeah, we can utilize that to create projects and creations like buildings, like house I'm living in, that was probably requiring focus. So focus is a follow on from thought, because we get an idea and then we can choose to focus on that idea and then conduct this action. So it goes from thought to focus to completion, and if we do that, then we're going to optimize our results. And it can even lead to flow, which I might talk about in another video, which is pretty much it's like hyper focus. There's nothing else existing for you in the world. You're just focusing on this activity. You've abandoned all conscious thought, so nothing is important to you except for this thing you're doing now. That's what flow is, and it's amplified flow focus, so you're just completely focused. So focus is a very important thing. I don't think we use it enough. I don't think we value it enough. So if we just use focus more, then that's a good way to establish a good connection with our work and with our lives.